This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. Today, I'm showing you a clip of Kwame discussing LeBron. Check this clip out.
I just can't lie. I don't see it. And the reason why they flagged me so much is because I was around both greats. I was around MJ, was around his mannerisms in the morning, in the afternoon, midday. I was around Kobe Bryant. And I've seen these guys at their best, at their worst, when they're angry, when they're not so angry, when they're funny. I've seen it all. So if everybody else can talk about who they've been around, then my story, I hold weight in this GOAT conversation. I told y'all need to stop having this GOAT conversation, period. Because in order to have it, you're going to always take away from another black man. In order for me to explain why Kobe is better than LeBron, it's going to take LeBron down a little bit. And in order for me to explain why why MJ is better than LeBron, it may take LeBron down a little bit. So, because I don't think it's even close. LeBron should not be mentioned in the same name with Michael Jordan. And that's what it hurt people's feelings to hear that. Watching LeBron play the game and knowing the way MJ played the game and the way he prepared for the game, it is a disrespectful disgrace that somebody started putting LeBron James with his bag and his skill set that is showing now that he has to go do a pick and roll in order to get a point guard on him so that he can do a turnaround jump shot that doesn't get blocked by somebody his size. This is LeBron James' bag. MJ wouldn't have gave a who was on him at 40 or even right now. Right now, you can put a 7-footer on MJ one-on-one, and he gonna break his down. He gonna get to a spot, and he gonna rise up, and it's gonna be good money. LeBron lost his athleticism, which we all said was gonna happen, and now he's relegated to just bullying people over and going up looking for the referee to give him a call. And this is what you guys call the best scorer in the league. No, he was the best in transition. And we can show video of him leaking out early. So and with his speed, we all know why he's the leading scorer. He's been in there 23 years. But when you talk about going to get a bucket, just get a ball out and going to get a bucket, and you got that man above Jelly Bean Bryant or MJ, then you don't know about basketball. If all you got is stats to prove your point, you don't know Jack Judy about basketball. If that's what you think, because man, just the way MJ dominated the game, the way I watched Kobe prepare in practice, the way I watched Steph Curry prepare in practice. He's not shooting one-legged jump shots like I see LeBron play around. The reason why Kobe and MJ couldn't make it to 23 years is because they practiced the way they played the game. MJ practiced that he was going to get double teamed at that spot, so he faded away. I'd be like, what in the hell? I'm like, why in the hell is he doing that? He'd be by himself, boom, pulling up, pump fake. I'm like, what in the hell? I'm a teenager. I'm looking at this shit. What the f*** is he doing? He out there simulating the game, recreating where he got double teamed from. And he's doing it game speed. Kobe Bryant is in the post, and it's crazy. I got traded to LA. Kobe Bryant, game speed in the post. A series of 7-8 moves, going to the left, going to the right, going middle, dunking it, fading away. He has series of moves that they did game speed every single day. And if you putting in that type of grind, there's no way you get to the year 23. There's no way. Your legs are going to give out. I watched Kobe. They said he couldn't play defense. I watched Kobe start doing defensive slide drills. I said, what in the hell is he doing? Because he's doing these drills so that he have no holes in his game. Kobe Bryant, MJ, those guys did not cheat the game. They stayed true to the game. The reason why you play defense is because you trying to dominate and destroy the next opponent.
Let me just jump in real quick and say this clip sets the tone, because Kwame Brown speaks from a player perspective, questioning legacy, competition levels, and how greatness gets measured beyond highlights, stats, and media narratives, especially when comparing eras and standards.
The reason why you play hard in the All-Star game is because amongst the best of the best, you proven that you're the best, that you're dominant amongst the men amongst men. Usually back in the day when you put all great players together, they wasn't getting together and playing grab and playing PlayStation and gambling together. They was ready to destroy each other to show the West is the best, the East is the best, so I'm the best. And now everybody's just so cool. You know, everybody just so get along, go along to get along. You know, and that ain't what the game is about. It's about competition. It's about you and your team. Not for real, but you know, right now we can be cool after the game. If we win. If we lose, you till we win. You know, we got to get sports players back to that. It ain't real smoke. It's that edge about the self that you got to have. You can't have everybody hugging and going to lunch and before the game, and everybody at the same strip club looking at the same stripper. And then when you get out there and play, y'all still thinking about the private room y'all always in together. Yeah, man, it's supposed to be a level of you. Kobe wasn't hanging out with you. He wasn't being your friend. He ain't even talking to you till the game over with. We got to get back to some level of edge about the game. That's just me. But listen, I done gave y'all this on Instagram because I don't like the narrative that they try to put out. If Mad Dog Russo say something, they don't say he hating. If Kwame Brown say something, I'm hating. Or I'm beefing. I don't even like beef. I don't eat beef. I'm not a rapper. So when I say something, it's based on my educated opinion, all right? I'm not talking about something I don't know about. I'm talking about something I know about. I'm Mr. Georgia. Don't forget that. That's not to be arrogant or nothing. Look it up. I'm Mr. Georgia. But a person that don't know the game can talk about the game, but you should be way more opinion-based. Me, I'm a professional, a former professional athlete, you know. So let's not have this conversation again. You guys been listening to Stephen A. What's up, Lil Mo? You guys been listening to Stephen A. talk basketball. You guys been listening to Stephen A. talk basketball. Surely you can listen to me talk basketball. If you can listen to Stephen A. and Skip Bayless talk basketball, then guess what? You're going to listen to Kwame Brown. All right? I'm going to say that again. If you listen to Stephen A. talk about basketball, then you are going to listen to Kwame Brown.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When conversations like this come up, they tap into how people define greatness in basketball history. Kwame Brown is pushing a viewpoint many active and former players already share, which centers on standards, competition, and complete dominance. For a lot of fans and players, Michael Jordan represents a benchmark built on championships, individual impact, defensive presence, and leadership during an era loaded with elite rivals. That perspective is not about tearing anyone down. It is about protecting a bar that was set through consistent winning and accountability. LeBron James has achieved longevity, production, and influence that very few athletes will ever match, and that earns respect across generations. At the same time, many players look at moments, finals results, and how teams were constructed when judging legacies, and those details shape opinions strongly. This debate stays alive because eras are different, rules change, and roles evolve, yet people still want a clear measuring stick. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.